It's exciting to be here today with Lisa Curry, the founder and owner of the Waterford Wellness Spa. Lisa, you are approaching what I understand to be your 20th anniversary with the Waterford Wellness Spa. Tell me, how did it all begin?
Well, actually I think it began in probably elementary school. I met a little girlfriend back then, and she said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I wanted to be a hair cutter." And she said, "Well, I think I want to be a cosmetologist." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's a really cool name. I think I want to be one of those." So it kind of started back then with my dream of beauty, skincare, and hair. And from that point, then I kind of went into junior high, and all my girlfriends would line up and let me cut their hair. And so that trust, I think, started developing way back in junior high. I then went to beauty school, and it was an amazing experience for me. Met some great people, and started establishing an amazing clientele at that time. And then met some great mentors, some men, Howard Ward and Terry Wireman. Both were very instrumental to me.
In getting things started, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they just, they really, they instilled a good work ethic at that time.
Wonderful. That's so important today. For sure. So as you the years continue to go by, I understand you continued your education, even went into nursing?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And tell me, what all?
Well, I met Don Lewis when I was cutting hair, and he's a plastic surgeon here in town, and he allowed me to come into his practice. And at that time I thought, oh my gosh, there's so much more I want to learn, and the science just became very interesting to me, and how I could change and improve my clients' skin texture at that time. And so went off, and one thing led to another. Ended up with a master's degree, and it's been amazing.
So you have a real focus in the cosmetology, dermatology area?
Well, I think it's just been an amazing building block for me. So it's just, I think it's allowed me to offer more to my patients.
Everything from hair cutting to facials and beyond.
Yes,
that's wonderful. One of the things that I noticed in kind of doing my research for this interview is you offer bioidentical hormone replacement. What is that?
Well, I started on that path, and now I'm with Dr. Jeter at this time for cosmetic, and met Dr. Charles Harsky, and the reason why I approached Dr. Harsky is because I have too many women sitting in my chair that they're just not balanced. They're not happy. It doesn't matter how much Botox or Bare Minerals makeup we have to offer. If a person isn't balanced on the inside, then that happiness is just not going to show through. And so I've researched into this bioidentical and met an amazing man named Mark Seal, who introduced me to BioT, hormone replacement therapy. And so now we've gone from, I was cutting their hair to doing their facials to Botox, and now we've all grown up and need hormones now. So it's been a great asset to our business.
Interesting journey. So
yes,
kind of a complete package, from the hair, the makeup, to now making sure their moods are even
exactly
in line with the way
they are. Beauty comes from within.
So when you initially opened this facility 20 years ago here, what services were you offering at that time?
Well, we had hair styling, we had cosmetics. We still offer manicures and pedicures, more of a spa type feel to that. We have microdermabrasions, chemical peels, laser services, massage therapy.
And that's all a part of what you're doing today?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So we've just continued those services, and have just started adding new technology.
Is the permanent cosmetics, is that still in a high demand?
Oh, sure. Pam Medlin is our permanent cosmetic technician, and she's also an artist, so she has that great eye. And yes, if you would have asked me 20 years ago about permanent cosmetics, I probably would have thought, that's something I'm not sure about. But it has come a long way, and Pam does an amazing job with that.
Tell me about some of the other ladies that work here, what their areas of specialty is.
Well, I'm very blessed. I have a great group of girls. They have taken it upon themselves to be extremely professional, and they have the same mission that I do as far as being leaders in our community. They make it a special point to just continue to educate themselves. A lot of them I even had when they were younger. I had them as brides where I did their makeup, to cutting their hair, giving them perms when they were in first grade, to you know, just seeing lots of babies come since then. So very, very blessed to have the staff that I have.
How many people do you have on staff here?
There are 16 of us at this time. We have 10 operators, a great front desk staff.
Mm-hmm. Lisa, you have quite an operation here to keep the scheduling for all of the techs that work here and just all the day-to-day in and out operations. How do you do that?
Well, it's not me, that's for sure. I'm not the best organized person here, but I have an office manager, Carrie McKeska, who she's the heartbeat of this place. She keeps us going. She manages most of the retail, all of the girls, payroll. We could not run this outfit unless Carrie was back there. She's on her toes.
That's wonderful. We all need a Carrie in our lives, don't we?
That's exactly right.
Yes, and a wonderful product line. You have, I think a lot of people in our community may not even be aware of all of the gifts and products that you offer. A wonderful boutique out front.
Yes, we have a large array of things up there, and depending on our mood when we're at market, will kind of depend on what ends up on the shelves out there. We have anything that any woman ever wants, and it's been a challenge to try to keep that stocked out front so that it's exciting, because most of the patients and clients come in every month, so they want to see something new and exciting.
So what's the hot item right now?
Well, believe it or not, I think it's Spanx jeans, which we're not a jeans place, but we have had the Spanx products for a long time. But the new Spanx jeans probably would be our
I noticed the rack.
Yeah.
When I came in. Okay, it's your anniversary. Are you going to offer any specials during your anniversary celebration?
Yes, ma'am. We have a whole week full of lots of different specials. We have reps coming in from all over the country to set up. So every day we'll have a different special with these different skincare lines, laser techs, wrinkle filler reps will be here. So we have a lot of things. So we'll have a calendar of events that we'll be sending out to the community.
Ah, wonderful. So will they need to make appointments ahead of time, or will this be where they can just kind of drop in and...
Well, during that week, I think it would be a great little come and go. We'll have little sandwiches at lunch, and you know, I think it'll be easy. Most patients, you know, we're so busy that they know that they probably have to schedule. But and I do want to add something there with all these reps coming in. It's not common to see this many come from all over the country to be a part of this celebration, but the girls here have, like I said, made it a point to be leaders in our community, and we are so blessed. We are in the top of the nation in just about most of every one of the products that we carry, whether it's Botox, Obagi, Skinmedica, Artefill. So I really want to toot our horn there in saying that we're not just a spa in the middle of West Texas that is just you know, kind of plugging along. We are actually known across the nation. And
how far do your clientele reach in the area?
Oh, we have them come in from all over. I will tell you that the smaller communities around here have totally blessed us and have supported us. But I have people come in from New York to come and see us. And then of course we have lots of kids that come back from college that can't wait to get back here. But Dallas, Fort Worth, Midland, Abilene.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There's not a day that goes by that we do not have someone traveling in to come and see us.
That speaks very highly. Now, it seems you've always been on the cutting edge of cosmetology and what's going on. Is there something out in the future coming that might be new that we haven't heard of yet?
Oh, this industry is constantly changing, and there's not a day that goes by that I'm not researching. But I think because we are leaders and we are known across the nation, we get sought out quite a bit. We've been in quite a few clinical trials, and we have a couple of things under our sleeve right now. So, yeah, lots of new things coming.
So besides just the outward beauty and makeup and eyes and balancing those hormones, you also take care of some other things like spider veins and...
Sure, yeah.
So what's involved with that?
Well, we still are kind of traditional. I find that there's kind of a gold standard, and when we say gold standard, that means it's kind of the treatment of choice with spider veins, and we do the injections. We're not quite doing the lasers. We jumped on that bandwagon, but we're finding out that that's probably something that still needs to be perfected.
You mentioned laser. There's a lot of different things you do with lasers, such as...
Well, and I have to toot our horn again. We have an amazing laser tech, and you can't ask for someone better. She's been with us for 10 years, and that's what she does, is eats, sleeps, and breathes that laser. And so anywhere from tone, texture, inch loss, she pretty much has the equipment in there.
Fabulous.
We are here, and we are celebrating our 20th anniversary because of the support of this community, our patients. Nothing makes me happier than when a patient looks at me and says, I trust you. And I think that that's what we have here, is we have developed relationships with our patients and trust, and we are just, this town has been amazing for us.
So for your celebration, you're not only looking at current or previous patients and clients coming in to help celebrate, but new ones as well too, I'm sure.
Oh, we welcome everybody. We would love to have just everybody and their friend come and join us with this celebration.
Will your various techs be around so that if people had questions about different procedures, they could get that information?
Oh, sure. We're going to open up that week to just spread the love, basically.
Fabulous. Well, Lisa, I really appreciate your time today. The Waterford Wellness Spa is a unique gem that we have in our community. We're very blessed to have you and the ladies that work with you and all of the wonderful things that you do for us. And I understand men like it as well too. So
we love the guys.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, and we look forward to celebrating your week with you as well.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Really